it's important to put a little focus on who you are being outside of your business, because actually that people are taking more notice of that. People already know what you're an expert in. They already know that stuff, but they want to know who you are behind it. And when people start searching you, or say, for example, I'm speaking on a summit this afternoon. When I speak, there will be strangers, people who are strangers to me, that will become friends as a result of me speaking. They'll reach out to me, they'll connect, they'll go do my freebie, you know, all those things. But the very first thing they're probably going to do is binge. I'm going to talk about this today on the challenge. The first thing they're probably going to do is binge. Who is Sammy? And they're going to binge. And, you know, this is when I tend to find that posts that I posted a year ago start appearing at the top of my feed, because people start liking and commenting on old stuff. And you can tell they're going right through your feed because those things are starting to appear at the top again. And people will start doing that. So you've got to think about how you are showing up. You know, I talk about this all the time, and I will keep talking about it. I'll keep banging this drum. When you are doing your Facebook lives, when you're showing up, when you're getting visible, please don't ever get despondent because you only see that little number at the top that says there's only 2 people watching, you know, or you look at it and you think, oh, no one's really taking any notice of this. Because I never, of course, I'm doing things to give generously because that's who I am. That's the spirit that I want to bring into everything I do. But I'm not just doing it for the people that are watching live with me. Even if there's 1 or 2 people, there could be no people there. The real reason that I want to show up is because when I do get visible, and when I do a summit or I do anything like that, and people start binging and watching on all the stuff that I've done, that they're going to find the things that I want them to find. So I'm not so worried about who's joining me live right now. I'm more concerned that when a new member joins, they go into the archive and they see, wow, there's over 200 trainings here, right? Whether I had 1 person show up, 11 people, or 111 people, right? So everything that you do is constant. It's sowing into today, but it's sowing into the future as well. You're being the legacy. You're creating the legacy in every moment. How you show up right now, how you show up in 10 minutes from now. You know, like, it's really important to me that who I am off stage is who I am on stage, and vice versa. And I get a lot of people that feed that back to me. God, you're just the same as you are when you're on stage. Well, like, I don't want to be a separate person. Some people have a very different identity when they're on stage to when they're in life, when they're doing live. I don't relate to that. And if you're trying to create a profile on social media that's different to who you are, that's a lot of energy. It's a lot of work. So really bring that light of you, that authenticity into what you do, and show pictures of you doing the things that you do outside of work. Give people an insight into your life. Give them an insight into what it is that you do.